Right, refresh my channel. Welcome, it's Warhammer. Blah blah blah. God, what a palaver. I'm live, aren't I? Where am I live? Me. Home. Let's go home. Let's go home, peoples. Dun, dun, dun. Home trending. Library. Let's put on Jan Jar 40. 555. Jam Jar 34. That's me. Gansey. Oh, and I'm live. Set reminder. Come on. Stinky bum chat. No. I was live. Now I'm live. Yeah, let's put the stinking chat on. Hi peeps. Well, welcome to my Warhammer Sunday. It is well overdue and well needed. I haven't done any hobby apart from the video that's latest down there on the chat. Oh, near it. It's proper skanking. So it's all technical at the moment with me and this, getting it all sorted. What I can do, everything else. And everyone seems to be posting YouTube videos on a Sunday. So let's just see, we've got no people apart from me in the chat because it hasn't probably caught up, but that's fine, we love it anyway. I started streaming 2 minutes ago apparently. Oh, got another subscriber, excellent. Oh, they're going to be shooting up after I start Necrons. Whoop-a-ding, the space is getting unreal. Yeah, just on for a couple of hours before I go work on Sunday. Having a draft. You're having a draft. 2-man run box from the Chilling War Gamers. Victor Hughes, awesome guy, awesome painter, and does a lot of videos and content. Warhammer, Generation of Codexes, .com, and my usual stuff. One watching, that'd be me. So, any more? Spicy's put one up. Yeah, another one of those. Oh, and another one. 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 Another one. Well, YouTube says I've got 162 subscribers. So, Goldfish of Justice, awesome bloke. Just come up on my alerts for the streaming highlights. 25th of July, painting a possessed space marine. What can you say about that chap? Well, he's just an awesome guy. He's a very good painter. He's someone I look up to when I'm painting, and there's quite a few of them. He's pretty awesome. He's very willing to, teach you stuff and let you learn. And you have to be able to take criticism and take it well. And he's not harsh. His way of painting is absolutely awesome, and for me, I'm not even half of that. But I would go and check him out. I really would, because it's just mental what he does. Basing's phenomenal. He just seems to help, willing to help everyone out, and that's all cool with me. So yes, I'm looking at that. I was at 145 at the beginning of the year. So 145, that would be 155. So I've got 20 subscribers this year. Ish. Technically, according to that. So yeah, another shout out for him. I've done one in a video, I'm going to do it on a live stream. Goldfish Justice, go see him on Twitch. Definitely. You learn so much. Daniel Sprinkle, awesome guy. Yeah, just he's been streaming for 6 days in a row now, so it's my turn to do something. I haven't streamed all day, I ain't done no hobby. I ain't done a lot. I've probably wiped out everybody's YouTube, just for the sheer fact. Put some dried bark. I've got some new paints. Got some storm vermin, blah blah. I've got the new PayPal account is currently suspended. Please follow the link to yeah, my PayPal account's just gone. Poop. Don't use it very much. That's enough to do. I have to go. Hope people come and join me today for 2 hours. I'm only doing 2 hours, but I'm just going to put some water in there because it's got a little bit. It is damp enough, but anyway, I won't be long. And you can spot all the mess and crap. See who's in that. Probably nobody. Oh, cold. Yeah, so I've got my can of Relentli. I need to look at it, and it's so like proper off the scale. I can see myself there talking, and then I can see it's quite scary. I've been quite freaked out recently. Yeah, freaked out, proper freaked out. I've got loads of stuff to look. Yeah, people have asked me about Necrons. I've been interested in Necrons, but not as much as I am now. Absolutely loving Necrons. That might have to calm down. Spicy Pete's in the house. Is there anybody? Some dude. Yeah, man. Someone liked my comment I put. Let's take that one out. Painted, awesome bloke. Does recaps on the July painting challenge. Sweet monkeys of poop. Well, I'm buzzing now. I'm in the hobby kitchen, getting some stuff done. Right, hopefully, be pretty sweet. Don't really know. I need to look at pictures. That's what I need to do. When I'm going to get the Incubi Darkness box set, not Incubi Darkness, but you know what I mean. Done is another thing. I've just gone like proper mad. Everyone's probably gone to all the other channels, but you know, there you go. I need proper pictures of that. Might have to use a slave for darkness, but to be perfectly honest, have that, you little chaos warrior. Yeah, man, it's 162. God, everything's just been overwhelming at the moment, to be perfectly honest. With my, I mean, I'm not a big fan. I haven't got many subscribers, and I haven't got 14,000. I haven't even got 200. But the amount I've got there is just, for me, it's phenomenal. And the fact that people watch me and watch my videos, it sort of gets you in the heart somewhat. Where am I going to put this now? I've cleared the hobby kitchen and I've got nowhere to put nothing. And I've still got to do more cleaning because the Incubi Darkness is coming for Archeon. And then I've got to do the Archeon series. And I can't find paint. I want to find it. Where are you, little paint? There you go. So, I have a look up. I've only been doing it 11 minutes. I've got another 2 hours yet. Oh well, let's get. Let's put some of this first coat on. Got a whole week yet to do this. So I'm going to get like horsey-fied. A couple more people would be nice. Turn is in the house, in the Chilling War Gamers on the shinies. Gale Prime is doing stuff, and Spud is in the general chat. And PayPal's decided to expend it. Sod off PayPal. So. But, yeah, well, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to do some painting and see who turns up. It's a happy day. People should turn up. They should do. Hopefully. See, I don't even know what that bit is, to be honest. Things to do. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Well, I've got to go work later anyway, so that'd be sweet. Yeah, just living the dream at the moment, peeps. Just living the dream, taking each day as it comes, and it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be good. Now I can't see myself, sort that out. 2 hours of fun and excitement with me in the hobby kitchen after me big boxing, underboxing and reaction video. I'm well chuffed with my Fleckflongs. I should really go on Twitch really, but I'm not too busy at the moment, and it's going to get even busier, I think, to be honest, with the run up to that day at the end of the year. Got holiday coming up, so I can do some stuff, do a couple of days of hobby, and have some awesome times. So it's still me watching myself, ego boost. Think I'm gonna paint some stuff. Yeah, so just putting some dried bark on here, getting this one done. Then I've got gold to put on, so it's all sweet. I wonder how many people are actually in the. Right, he's back on again. Ah, we like technical. But it's proper mad. there you go. I don't know, I might even, I've got to do live stream. I've got to start doing Archeon. I've got to start doing this Laser Darkness, getting some stuff on plastic. Now most of it's plastic and done, but it is Sunday. I'm not expecting anyone to turn up actually, to be honest. The bunker might pop in, I don't know. Might do. He might pop in for the jiggly puff. I've got stuff to do with different things. So I've got things to do, it's just how much I'm going to get done, because I haven't eaten yet, but I will eat later, no doubt. That's about, I can put double coatage on that. And it's a lovely day for some painting. Dun 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 dun. Lovely out there, and I'm sat indoors doing painting. I've been waiting for this. It's gonna make me even more happy now. Just crack on, John. John's a lovely man. Be like, whoa, hang on. When did that happen? Like, yeah, it just happened. Yeah. But yeah, it's Warhammer Sunday, and I've got my funky hair on. Funky hair, funky hair, funky hair. I'm doing funky stuff. So I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna chill out for a bit, to be perfectly honest, because there's not. It's just me and me. So I can have a fag, I can have a potato farmer, you know. What's that? As YouTubers. Got my old slacks on, got my t-shirt on, having a nice little Sunday. Big old day. Big old day. And if people join in after an hour, I mean that my thing would probably poo up, but there you go. And I'll wait. Announcement time. Go and have a nice bath, sort my car out. So I'm just waiting for the peeps to come in, if they do. But no. And it's just hunky-dory, all good in the hood, as it were. You know. the brightest colour I have, and even then it's not fucking bright enough, excuse my language. I've got the old squaring on at the moment, it's a bit, I have to be like, be a bit careful with my swearing, to be honest, because I don't like doing it, it just comes out. My twit. So I've renamed Twitch to Stitch, to be perfectly honest, just because I can. Right, so that's all drying off. What colour am I going to do that? So I'm just chilling and got my old skink, got the Star Priest, the Herb Master. I could do that colour actually, with the grey, Estian grey, Storm Vermin fur. Love it. Let's see if I can find grey, because you know I found that grey, but that's a little bit light. I want it a dark grey. A dark grey. Oh, I should have put a bet on Tottenham. Balls. Balls. I just want to see who's actually going to pop in. Go and see me. My friend's gone mad, so you should have like notification. And I'll turn you off and I'll have another notification. All new generation Honda. I'm not into Honda. I'm into freaking me out really. Right, let's have a look at the colours, see if I can find a colour. Have a look in the basement. And everyone's moving outside. No, it's not there. It's not even there. Doing a Warhammer Sunday, full of bits sketchy today, but there you go. Wasn't going to do it. I was just gonna not bother. I wasn't even gonna bother streaming today. I was just gonna have a chilled out time, trying to find paint. Then you've got, that's the bass, which is nice. I like the bass. Nothing but the bass, and then put some tunes on. Do. See what's happening in the world. The bunker looking good, Mr. Smith. Yeah, I'll have a look at that later. What's that? Pot sizes are getting bigger and bigger and charging more and more, and I really can't find this colour, so it might, it's not there, it's definitely not there, and I'm streaming, so there you go, people of the nation of, no, that's a lighter one. Oh my life. Ession. That's the Ession. That's a Ession. Which is it dried out? It's gone. Colin peeps, he's gonna come in. Calling all you mission people. Oh, that looks like that's gone. Oh my nose. I've got any paints there. A few, but not the ones I want. Not the ones I want at all. Up, up, up. Right, okay. There we go. There's a little paint I want. Found it. Hang on, I can pour as well. Is that base colour? There's a base. Let's pour. Well, what can you say? Poor colours. Poor old colours, and now it's going. Your computer might be at risk. It might be, but I don't really care. I'm streaming, leave me alone. Leave me alone, people of wanting money. Right, fag time out. Time to do. Right, so that's that one. That's my greens. So that's all sorted. All my greens are in there, technically. Move that out of the way. I thought I had another Essiong grey, but there you go. Let me have a look. No, not there. It's somewhere around. I know that for a fact. Just got to find it. I moved everything around and don't know where nothing is. That's the true story of the matter. Let's see if I can get some Essiong grey out there. I can slap it on John. There's a bit in there. Yeah, let's just bung it on the 2 coats and finish the pot up. Well, feeling a bit wobbly, but there you go. Let's take this off. Shooby doopy 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 doop. Well, I can just switch that around. The underneath, so it's not that. I'm not too fussed about the underneath. Got to get this done before the end of the week, so I might as well crack on with it, John. Crack it on, John. What I might do is I might just set the paint on. The bunker's lurking. He's lurking, but he hasn't come on yet. Doop, boop, boop, doop, boop. You know. Now I've lost the paint now. There we go. So I'm just going to be on for about a couple of hours. I've got to go to work. It's nice because I've just put a big dollop of Evian grey. It's literally like the bottom smidgens of the pot, and the water is just menced straight into it, which is all cool as far as I'm concerned. You know. Gone for grey because I like it. I'm feeling a bit rough actually, but there you go. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to crack on. That bit. Do my little jig. Little hobby kitchen jigs. Get it on. Gonna be a grey horse. Peeps, grey horse. Grey horse for a grey person. And then I can do all the highlights with it. Looks nice actually, it's great, but it needs to be like double coated. I need to get into like the finer recesses of it all. Do a wicked awesome job. And put some weathering on. That bit can be grey just for the sake of it. That's black. put the grey in. I'm going to put the colour in and then pick out the detail later, get the base down, find the bit that I meant to, oh there it is. The underneath doesn't look very horsey though. It's alright, just get on with it. Get on with it, you crazy nutcase. Does you like watching yourself? You like watching yourself? Nope. Right, bring the spice then, boys. Bring the spice. Come on. Oh, and there's War Boss Taylor turn up. That would be flipping legend. I'm summoning you, boss. Try and make this one of my best paintings ever in the world. But no. I normally put a thingy on warning everyone, but I haven't done today. Hello, what are you doing here? Doing it? No. Doing it? No. Come, Mr. Fish, for gold. It's your turn. My turn. Oh no, no one's going to turn up today. Everyone's out having a giraffe and a laugh and a banaf. And a banaf. Well, everyone's watching my video probably. Not. Oh, hello. Come on, debunker, where are you? Need my tech support. Suppose it goes tits up again. No. Oh well. One. Because I need to do that bit and get that bit lined up. Because that's all the gossy bit. They're the hands, so I need to do them in some flesh tone. And that'd be funky funk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, it's just going to be me and only me today. Yes, mate, that's what you mean. That's what you mean, like. Go away, Mr. Priest. You know what? Well, that didn't take long. Oh, I missed that bit though. Oh well. People might get back. Could I have gold hooves or not? Hooves are hooves. They're normally sort of a bony colour. Doop 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 doop. Right, that's done for that bit. Let's stick that back on there, let that dry. Some people might come in. I won't see the chat. It's only a couple hour stream. Oh, my phone's going mental. The bunker, YouTube. That might be me. Never know. Because I can't do streaming. I thought you were lurking around, Mister. How you doing, Mr. Bunker? I've got you on YouTube, and I've got you on my phone, and that's probably, my phone's chat's gonna probably go, but I've got you on the main chat, so I can still speak. Yeah. So how are you today, sir? Oh, your chat comes up on the... Well, that's a bit weird. Don't know how that works, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, I think it's chat box. Sweet. Chat alert. I think I put chat alert on. I think. I don't know. How have I been? Oh, busy. Work's been absolutely stonkingly busy. 6 days a week this week. It's been a hell of a week. The line manager was off. So, and it's nearly stock take apparently. So, oh my god, first stock take. I'm in on stock take. 10-hour shift. But I think that's a couple of weeks. But it's a bit on the lagging side. But I think you get that. I've just done some dried bark on here. On this man. And some grey as well, so I'll put the feet in. Cool. Yeah, apart from that, I've been busy. Been buying expensive box sets, and wanting to do some painting, but just feeling knackered, really, proper knackered. But just trying to get my sleep so that I'm not out. You know, I don't flake out. I've got another. I think I'm working tonight, and then I've got another four nights. So I'm off tomorrow, off Tuesday, and got my dentist appointment to go to, and not looking forward to that, but it should be alright. It's just more expense. And looking forward to doing some Necrons at some point after I've done my Archeon and this project and the Chilling Wargamers challenge. Oh, Mr. Dodge is in the house. Oh, now this is getting spicy now. I've got loads of chinwag coming on. I think I might have to cancel that because it's like proper. I don't know whether that's all good or anything with the chat on there, but at least it's coming up there. I think I might have to turn that chat off on the corner, but I'll do that another time. I've got things buzzing around in my computer and phone. Dave Doggy, how you doing? Nice. Yeah, those Marines. Yeah, I just done it. It was a bit of a mistake, and it just literally just came up. So, the Lord of the Fishbowl is here. He is here. Welcome, sir. How's the painting going? Not that you do much painting. A hell of a lot of painting. Oh, cheers, mate. Well, you know, I'll try my hardest. I don't do many streams at the moment. I don't do many bits of work. Catch up on stuff. Dave, Mr. Goldfish of Justice is on Twitch, so I don't know whether you've got Twitch. During the day, about lunchtime-ish, little bit later, does a stream for hours. and he's nearly on 50 followers, so if you could go over and give him a follow, that'd be great. Just drumming up the followers for him, because he's an awesome guy. So lending a hand, and hopefully it will get him up there, because he deserves it. He deserves more than 50, about 7,000 million times worth that much, but you know, that's between me and him. You know, I've done some dried bark on this guy, on my Horseman, and then I've just done some grey after having a bit of a 10-minute blunder with where is my paint, and the particular colour that I wanted was not around, and I think I might need to go and buy a new fresh pot, but there is another pot somewhere. I've just got to find it. I've just moved everything off the floor, literally, cleaning up the hobby area as it expanded over along the floor. So I cleaned all that up, and I just thought I'd do a stream. Yes, I like where's my paint. I've got, look, paint here, got all the paint here. But the paint that you want is never there. So I've got an announcement from 1 second past 12 o'clock this morning. So basically 1 minute past 12, I was officially made permanent full-time with Waitrose, my local Waitrose. I had the contract come out to me a couple of days ago, or a day ago, submitted it, and now I am permanent. I am now on the books. I am now part of the night shift, and loving every minute of it. So yes. And I've decided that after buying the box, I'm not going to spend for at least a month, I think, unless the Giants come out. But yeah, no, loving it, absolutely loving the nights at the moment. It's cool. It's hard work. I wouldn't say it's not hard work sometimes, but I'm not scared of hard work. It's just sort of one of those things, and doing all the overtime I can, because I need money. I want money, and that's what you need to buy all these box sets, and I can't buy too many more because I've got no room in my flat, and it's a bit nerve-wracking. That one, that's the one. Got it. I've got all of the Necron shades, bases, the layer, Camerotech alloy, and the base colour, which is Rune Lord Brass. Got that one as well. And for another project, I bought some Storm Vermin for another project for my Slaves of Darkness yesterday. Well, I'm going to open it on screen, so I'll just have a look. Because is it a contrast paint? It's not I don't think it's a contrast paint. Cheers, people. Thank you very much for the good comments and congratulations. That's appreciated a lot. Yeah, you do. It's a technical paint, that glow. Yeah, it's a bit bubbly. I don't know whether I've got a dodgy one or not, but I think I've just been shaking it up too much. Let's see what it does. Ooh. Ooh, that smells nice. Yeah, it's nice colour as well. Nice. The brightest paint I've got, and probably will stay with the brightest paint, apart from Dragon Stone Bright, Dragon Orange Bright, or whatever it's called. So I've got some gold to paint as well. I've got to see what's cracking on. Keep an eye on the chat, because I have literally, I've got about an hour-ish to go. So I've got to get ready for work. Got a long shift. I liked my shift last night, that was great. Element. I'm not sure about Element, to be perfectly honest with you. I've heard some good things and some bad things. Hopefully it will be good for you. The company that I am absolutely, it probably will be. I would personally go with Outpost. They're my favourite at the moment, and they just keep, doing nothing wrong as far as my experience with them. Archeon was out of stock. I got that with a week sooner than I was. It would not be right to keep me hanging on. Yeah, and this is the point where I get with Outpost, is that every week you get at least, so it probably will be all right. It's one of those things, but there is a few places, which I'm not going to mention names, because I haven't used them personally, that aren't very good. Outpost haven't done anything wrong. They've kept me up to date if like on the week, per week. Yes, they did, and they're not happy about it, I don't think. But they keep you informed every week on how your order's going. I had paints that I wanted paints, and mainly I was just waiting for these for my Storm Fiends come through. And they were just updating me with emails every week. Yeah, why is that, really? I mean, there was at least 20 copies at my local, and that's why I was at, the manager said, do you want one reserved? And I said yes, because it was literally, they sold out as soon as I walked through the door. I'm a lucky man. I am very humbled that I have a copy. I know loads of other people haven't got a copy, and I'm looking forward to doing a lot of stuff with it. It's just a matter of time of when I'm going to do it. Ideally, I don't got to carry on with. Yeah, man, I'll see you on the. Thank you very much, Lord of the Goldfish of Justice, Lord Mighty One. Thank you very much. Yes, you crack on with what you got to do. Yeah, I'll see you on the Discord. I'll probably pop a evening before I go to work and stuff. just so that people know I'm about. It is Sunday and it's going to be probably pre-activity. Yes, bye Daddy Shark. So, yeah, that was cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Goldfish Justice. So, I'm going to do some work for at least 10 minutes before I decide what else to do. I'm just trying to think of what else I can talk about, because I've done the unboxing, but it's not an unboxing, it's more of my reaction, and it's quite a funny reaction. I'm absolutely gobsmacked by the box. I'm absolutely gobsmacked by the box, to be honest. It's mental, it really is. Cool, that's how long I haven't used the Balthasar Gold. No, that was cool of Goldfish to come round and have a little jump on. I've got one of my technical support in. And do some gold on this one, I think. Yeah, it's always nice. It's always nice to have him come along, because I knew he was busy doing stuff, and one of the reasons why I started streaming was basically because he wasn't streaming today, otherwise I would have watched him, but he said that he was having a day off, and I just wanted to do a bit of painting, catch up with whoever turns up on the thing, because obviously sometimes I don't see no one, or hear no one, or talk to anyone. So yeah, I do appreciate him coming on, because I knew he was busy. Appreciate it a lot. But yeah, life just seems to be getting better for a change. And I'm stoked that I've got a full-time job now. That's just put a load of stuff underneath the carpet that I needed to, a lot of worries away. Which is like proper off the cuff type things, you know, not sleeping at night because of money worries, not doing this, not doing that, making yourself ill because you're worrying about when the next penny's coming in and have you got enough money to pay the bills. I wouldn't want it, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, to be perfectly frank. It's not a good place to be. Yeah, it just seems everything seems to be coming together in the right places at the right time, but it's taken me 40 years, 40 years for it to happen, and there's no chance I'm going to lose it now, not a chance. It's come, it's seen, it's sawn and it's quartered, and Mr. Jamjar ain't going nowhere. Just going to crack on with work, crack on with my hobby, crack on with my personal life, and just get on with it. You know, take each day as it comes. Whatever challenges come each day, I'm going to take them by the horn, and I'm going to chuck them over the fence again if I don't like them. I'm in that frame of mind at the moment. Like, you think you can take me down? No, I don't think so. Not a chance. Not a chance. You think you're going to throw that at me? I'll throw it back at you. You can deal with it. It's my attitude at the moment, people. Nothing's going to put me down now. I'll tell you that much. Things might put me down. I might have recurrence of my depression and anxiety, but I got past it the other day. Got past it the other week, whatever. And it's all good. Things challenge you for a reason, make you the person that you are today, past and present. It's quite physiological, or whatever the word is. I can't even pronounce the word, let alone say it. Things happen for a reason, and they do. I was open-minded with the job. It was nice to get it, and I'm so appreciative of them for giving it to me. But then I've also got to think, well, it was, it was down to me technically. I could have shown up and not really been too bothered and not got it, but I worked my arse off, showed willing, showed just being me really when it comes to work. I wish I was like that with my hobby. Sometimes I just don't feel like it, sometimes I do, sometimes I'll spend 2 months on it doing videos for a week, and I can't even do all of the Warboss Tape Painting Challenge in 1 month because I'm just knackered. And looking after my health is the main key. My mental health as well, not just my physical health. With the biggest patience. Who is the patron saint of miniatures painters with the biggest patience? I don't know. Probably a tech marine, because he has loads of patience. Don't know. You have to tell me. I'm a bit like, why am I doing it out of pot? That's not common behaviour. No, Dave, you have to. You'll have to tell me. Who is it? Who is it? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So we had a little visit from the spicy one earlier. I've tried to summon the Warboss, but it's not working, unfortunately. But that was really nice of him to pop on and have a little chin wag. Yeah, good bloke. I'll do any, I'll help him as much as I can, because he, like I said, he deserves it. He deserves a lot more as well with his painting. And if I can help him, if I can get him, if I can help towards it a little bit, then that's all cool with me. I think it should be dinosaurs, because dinosaurs got me where I am now. Dinosaurs are the patron saint of miniatures, because they are, and they've got a lot of patience. Unless they're Trantosaurus Rex, they've got no patience whatsoever. They're just hungry and greedy. So I'm just going to do that bit, cross over that bit. And the thing is, I've got so many videos to do as well, I've got projects on the go, I've got things I'm doing, and I've just got to find the time, you know. And it is totally, at the moment, my personal life is not getting in the way, because it's the thing I've got to do. It's just, like, it's kind of getting in the way of me doing hobby. But a hobby is when I've sorted out my personal life, and obviously work. And obviously that comes, my work comes first, no doubt of a question. You know, I'm quite thankful to them to put in me. They've got my little responsibilities that I've got to do. You know, it's not got sort of stuff to do. They've given me some responsibilities. I mean, they're just like cleaning ones, things that, you know, that the line manager can't personally do herself. Well, she can, but you know, she does enough for us anyway. A lot. And she's coming back Monday, which is cool. She's probably the best manager that I've had as well, which is good. Which is very good. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, so I'm living the dream, mate. I am at the moment living this dream. Everything's going tickety-boo. And I'm just going to waver out all that for a change. But like I said, it could all change. You never know. You just have to be ready for it, and just take the good stuff when it comes. Take it not with a pinch of salt, but take it like enjoy it while it's there. Make the most of it. Personally, I had an awful manager right the way through my entire career without fail. I makes it, yeah, it's proper rubbish, and that's putting it bluntly nice. If you've got a really nice manager who's fair, but obviously isn't fair when you've done something wrong to a certain point. Not in that it's horrible. What I mean is basically that, you know, if you've done something wrong, she will tell you, but then she will sort of, you know, say thank you and praise you for helping out, or, you know, and the managers that there are pretty sound with that. I get a lot of thank yous, and I return the thank yous as well. You know, it's called being appreciative of people, and I'm appreciative of all the people that I know on YouTube, Facebook, Discord. So YouTube, Goldfish Justice, and that's just some of the names. Mr. Smith, Spa Destination, Pickle, you know, Normski, and I could just be shouting all day, to be honest, the amount of people I know. That's what I like about this hobby. You know loads of people. You might not have seen them, you know, up in person, but oh yeah, just put this gold on this model, and it's totally changed it. Totally changed the whole model. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I like to see. And then I'm going to put some of that on there, and then it's near enough done. Then I'm going to put some stuff on. Hunky dory, people. You don't use magnifying. No, how can you see where the tip of the brush is? I don't know, I've just got good eyes. But if I'm working and I'm trying to find a product, you know, product's probably about, say, that size, I can't see bugger all. Not that I'm short-sighted or long, I think I'm a little bit long-sighted. But I look, pick it up, and I can't see where the product is. It normally is, it's in a box and it isn't showing. It's quite funny, and I have to ask people, where's that? Because they've either moved it, which they do move to do with, which every supermarket does, they move products to keep people on their toes. It's a way of, well, I wouldn't say I was normal in any circumstances. Even in my character, I'm not normal. Ha ha ha, ba-bum. I think I might be short-sighted in one eye a little bit, but not a lot. It's not. I seem to have quite good eyes, even though I've got one that's a little bit. But I think short-sighted is when you can't see long distances very far, and long-sighted is when you can't see up close. If I'm correct. I've got to get all his wisdom out first before the dentist takes me wisdom teeth out. There isn't much there anyway, but you know, living the dream with teeth. Oh yeah, who's scoring goals now? Ah, Crystal Palace just scored. Yeah, so I think I'm sort of in the region of normal. I've got good eyesight, especially when I'm doing this. Not when I've got a migraine. I get migraines. Yesterday it was all like cloudy and Crystal Palace is South London, I think. It's not, I know it's not North London, I think it's South London. So I don't think you go over the Thames. Oh no, you do go over the Thames. It's Crystal Palace is, I think where Crystal Palace is. It's near sort of past Kingston, up by Merstham, Croydon way. It's near Croydon. To the left of Croydon, I think, somewhere like that. It's in the vicinity of Chelsea and Fulham. I think. I've been to Crystal Palace's ground. It's nice. Yes. Ages and ages ago, went with a friend who was my next door neighbour. She was a Crystal Palace fan when I was younger, and we both went up there because I had a few season tickets went spare, so I took them. Been to see I seen Wimbledon play Nottingham Forest, the crazy game. That's the one, Selhurst Park. So I think that's South Eaton, isn't it? It's sort of near Croydon, or in the, you know, you can get to it quite easy from Croydon, I think. Um, so yeah, it's pretty funky on the old funky funk. So technically, what is the time? Oh, yeah, I've got about. I can probably go. 5. I could probably go till 6 o'clock. Where did you live? Up north? Up North London? Up North London with apples and pears. I love that saying. Apples and pears. I can do with some grey actually. While I'm on the mission of grey, if I can find it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little stadium as well. Right, I've got to look and see what I've got to do with this. Put some in there. Some water on it. Pretty funky. Pretty on the funk. Hounslow I know very well. Finchley I know very well. Well, not very well, but I've been through it. And South Kensington, not bad at all. Yes, Hounslow I know because I used to work up there ages ago. Camden Town I used to go clubbing at Camden Palais. Well, raving I should say. I don't do clubbing, I do raving. Why not go all the way and just do an all-nighter? Get it done. Used to love it. Didn't take anything, didn't take any drugs or anything, but I just love the music and I always have. And no doubt I always will do. It's just my cup of tea and coffee. I'll get some stuff done on this thing. Yeah, because Steve works up at he round Croydon way. Yeah, and I could go and see him, but you know. This horse is a bit demented. Really. It's not. It's definitely a chaos looking horse. It's a bit like, ugh. Yeah, don't know if I'm going to like that. Oh no, it's Mornington Crescent. Yeah, I bet it did. Dirty man. Bleh. Dirty serial killers, don't like them. Got to catch them and then kill them. Right, let's crack on with this then. Got to have a look what colour they do the was it 5, 6? I don't have to be. Yeah, go for that. Me, my kit, was a bit boring. Soho's nice, but if you mean uniform, I've got my uniform. There's still social distancing, so we're doing like 1 aisle per person at the moment, maybe 2, with a 2 metre distance either side. I don't have to wear health and safety stuff, like face masks. Can if I want to. I choose not to. But there is still social distancing going on, even though it's gone down to +1 metre. Yeah, because there was something on the news about that. About it's gone tits up again or something. It's gone on like the worst, the off the OK list or something. Oh, so that's meant to be black with. Yeah, because I thought Spain was all right. Well, not all right, but I thought there was. But you know, people can go over there. But obviously not. It started spiking again. If it continues, it's going to end up knocking down the town again, like Leicester. And people don't wear masks, and there are outlets everywhere. Yeah, the bunker. I think it's going to spike everywhere now. I think again it's going to be second wave. To be perfectly honest. Yeah. Worrying times. I want to know what that colour is. What is that colour? Gold. See, I'm doing right. What I'm doing, rather than me just like going, if I show you, right, a colour there for the hoof, the end bit, black bit, which is fine, which I can go back over. But it's the end bit. I don't know whether it's a silver or whether it might even be. Just gave them like dinge. Is it? God knows. Silver, 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 silver. No, that's the black. That's the gold. Gold, Balthazar gold. Um, Yeah, well, it's the Slaves of Darkness, not the well, yeah, it's all to do with the Ever Chosen, but it's the Slaves of Darkness box set. No, it's just I'm trying to. But it doesn't look gold, it looks more silver. Let me just do silver. Have it done. I'm not in the mood to faff around. As you might be able to tell today. I was just like, no, not faffing around today. Not faffing around looking for 5 hours and then go, oh, I don't want to do that colour. I'll get these done. Get some gold, get some nice colours going. Got some nice blues and whatever. I'm not in the faffing mood today. It's probably because I've been quite up for work. Well, technically I've been up for work. Getting stuff done at work. Got no choice in the matter. Really, but yeah, Dave, you've got one thing I will say. You've got to go and check out Goldfish on Twitch. He's just a legend. Just a legend. And check out Debunker's work on the Discord. Coming in spicy, Mr. Debunker. Coming in spicy. And that's from the Spicy Lord. Take note. Yeah, man, the stuff's getting, well, it's getting spicy. You're a good painter anyway, but, you know, the stuff you're coming out with at the moment, that little pirate, oh, mate, that was sick. I don't think I commented, I think I might have liked it, but if I hadn't, man, that was proper. Just to let you know in person. Face to face. Proper. Oh yeah, look at this, doing hooves and everything today. What's going on? Nice little hoof. A little hoof. Got another 2 to do, and then that's done. Beautiful. Getting stuff done. The way I like it. Little dance. I don't dance all the time. It's my little hobby kitchen shuffle. Ha ha ha. Sounds like it's getting a bit windy. Might have Chinese at work tonight. The team leader's going to said to buy us some energy drinks, so I might get Chinese. She'll buy it as payment for them. Good. Nice beef chow mein, prawn chow mein. Oh yeah, just got to add. That's not really great. I need to go back over that, to be honest. But it's cool. At least I've got somewhere today. I feel like I've got a little further than I was. But yeah, I'm still waiting to do Archeon. I'll have to do, when I get some time, and I'm going to spend 4 hours just plotting, going to write down loads of stuff for Archeon. I keep saying this, but I just haven't had time to do the update video. I've got to do the update video before I do any streams, and then I've got to do my little boot tutorial that I'm doing, and I've got to get some stuff done. I'm on day 16 of the painting challenge now. I've fallen well behind on that just for this week. But no, it's alright. I'm not going to fail it. It might just be like another Skaven. I might just go on and do a couple of months doing it. got a week off, I think, in September, so that'll give me a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't like plodding along, to be perfectly honest. But it's just, you know, things are going to get a little bit more sort of busy. Just in my personal life, hint, hint. But, you know, the space. And if we do end up going into lockdown, God blimey, again, I can't face that anymore. But I'll be alright this time. Well, I might not be. Might not be. No, might not be. But, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, my attitude is, it is what it is. And you just have to go with it. What can you do? You can't do much about it. You just got to go, right, okay, that's the situation. Make the best of it, of what you can. You've got people in the community that are behind you. I'm behind every person, so, you know, not in a stalkerish way, but, you know, support anyone wants to. If you've got my Facebook, if you've got, you know, Discord, you want to chat, not a problem. You know, the only problem is if I'm free to have a chat. More than likely I will be, but I'm just putting it out there. So I'm quite a supportive, quite a supportive person anyway. So I thought, cool beans. Right, now what to do? This cloth is looking pretty sick. See if I can get a picture. It's looking pretty bad sick. It's not probably the best picture. And I haven't, that's just the wash just gone on there. I want it to be sort of like that. It's not 100% great, but it looks alright. I have tried to blend it all in, but it hasn't gone to plan very well, but it does look quite cool. It's just, it just looks shiny. I haven't even put any, you know. I think I quite like the shield. The shield, yeah, the shield looks really shiny, but battered, which I quite like. That's the crimson. No, that's the red wash. Carabao Crimson does well on the black, so it's a bit sort of like corny. Right, I'm sort of following the colour scheme on the box or on the manual, but not. I've changed a few colours. My fist on red, I've changed to corn red because it's a bit more darker. And it's sort of, and that's more like cartoony, but it's not. But I can learn after I've done about 10 of them. I mean, the front look, it looks still, I haven't put any glaze or anything on it, but it just looks really shiny. And it looks a bit dull there in the bits, but yeah, I think it might be just the, don't really, I might have to put like a matte varnish on it just to tap down the matte. I have to think I might have to repaint on top of that with certain bits. But there you go. There you go, go. Right, so this horse, Yeah, man, it's cool. You just take your time. Take your time and don't get too peeved off for it taking your time. I know for a fact that I do get a little bit annoyed if things take time, but myself, I know how that feels, but try not to. I try not to, but it just does. It's proper. I've got to get this done at some time. That goes on the back of the horse, like so, which I might actually get the bottom of it done after I've done all the washes, so that I'm just doing highlights and it won't be, oh, that just looks pony there, doesn't it really? Yeah, and that don't cross over either. Well, I'm not happy about that. Everything else fits, but that doesn't. Oh well. See? Oh well. It is what it is. I'll stick some paint in there and make it look half decent. So what's the time? Oh, I've still got ages yet. Well, 35 minutes. Right, just think of, I can put some black on there. I might do some gold, get some gold done, and then that's near enough done. Of course, I've done a reasonable amount, I would say. I wouldn't say I've done loads, but you know. I'll actually change that. I'm going to do some grey. Do some funky grey on the Star Priest. Or actually, we change that up and we do something else. I'm just deciding anything. Just do anything. Do some of this stuff. Put in some basing on the Skinking Priest. Right, let's pop some in there. Make it a little bit watery so it flows a little bit better. Do that, hunky dory. Let's get this a little more. Look at that, look what blob that was. Blob, blob, blob. Yeah, man, that was nice. That was nice earlier. Appreciate everyone coming on, but I didn't expect Mr. Fish to come. Daddy Shark came on the place. So yeah, a couple of shouts have gone out to him on my videos. Just trying to up him at the moment. Trying to get his followers on the, well, I call it Stitch, but it's Twitch. Just because I'm weird like that. Do it. We're going to put some on there. Yeah, so basically what I've got to do is I've got to go and do my obviously go and have bath and I won't shave. I'll shave tomorrow when I have a day off. Sorry, can't be bothered today. But yeah, I've got a routine where I'll just like at a certain point do this. Might try and have some food. Have bath. I said that already. Stop repeating yourself. Don't just hate that when you keep repeating yourself and you don't realise until like you're doing it that you're doing it. It's alright. It's a little bit gone a bit right. Hasn't gone very well, but there you go. Just going to mix that so I can straight paint over it. And do all the highlights. Got a couple of touchy up bits, but I can do that after I've done the base with the main colour. Crank that out. You know it happens on this channel. And so it'd be quite nice tomorrow morning just to come home and chill out for a bit. Bit worried about the dentist and how I'm going to react, but what's time? 22. And so it hasn't been an unproductive. It's been, I've done more painting now than I have done in probably about a week. After I decided to tidy up the hobby kitchen and surrounding mess area, and realising that my hobby is growing bigger and bigger. Note to self: finish models first before buying more. Note to self: don't buy any models for a little while, you've got plenty to get on with. Note to self: find some time to paint. Otherwise the models aren't going to be finished. So what I'm doing now, I'm waiting for that to dry. Hopefully it will dry half decently. Got to look into the Necron side. I might have a little read, half an hour or so read of the rule book, or the core book they call it, not the rule book. If I get like 10 minutes at the end of doing all my chores. Whoa, what's that? Coronavirus update from crappy Google. Right, I've got to go on thingy later. Second lowest increase, 14. Yeah, here we go. The increase is going to increase and increase and increase, and you know what happens with that. But what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and keep away from all that shenanigans, to be perfectly honest with you, because people get depressed over it. I don't particularly get depressed over it, because I'm not letting it get to me. It's very sad that people die from it. I'm one of the lucky ones. There's a lot of stuff going around, whether it's true or not is, and what I believe is my own belief and no one else's. So I'm not going to put that on people. people ask me, that's fine, I'll tell them exactly how it is and how, what I believe and what I don't believe, and how the news channels in the morning put this fear amongst us and make it a whole lot worse, which doesn't help. But that's my opinion, and you know, I'm going to go with that. And I don't particularly want to talk about it on the channel as much. I will voice my opinion, and as little as possible. So enough of that. I'm having a fag. I'm having a chill out. Have you picked the chapter you're going to do, the Space Marines? Yes, I'm going to do my own chapter. I'm going to carry it on because they're all Pioramus Marines, Parma Marines. I've decided to call them because it's easier. Which is basically Stegodon Scale Green. So going into Sotek Green and Temple Guard Blue. So towards the end of that colour, quite bright. But that's just on the like a head edge highlight. On the other colour it'd be purple. It was the purple that or like the purple, the thingy purple, this purple, Nagroth Night purple. So you've got alternate. So basically like this. This is what it's going to be like. Because I've got one already. Watch the dust. It's not focusing, it probably won't focus, but it's that like backpack. So it's half and half basically. If you want pictures or a video, Bunker, if you want a video so you can see them up front, because at the moment I don't think I've got the autofocus on the thingy camera. That's one done, but they're the old type. Because it's one because it's Dino, and two it's partly to do with at the time I liked the purple. I was going through my purple stage. Even better. See if this one will work. This one was the old thing I haven't finished, but it's sort of like more better like that with gold. And then obviously I'm going to brighten the gold up. The gold trims. I think that's the sergeant or hero character. So yeah, gold trims. The Warhammer 40k signature in gold, and the silver. I think I've done a silver skull as well, maybe a white one, and it's got its own. That's not the one, because I've got somewhere in the box it's got like a claw. It's got like a claw like that in black, free-handed. So the idea was there, and it just didn't kick off. I had a few saying it was a gay marine, and I was like, well, you don't know what a gay marine is. But yeah, it's got a bit of. I mean, I quite like it. I think it's quite good, but it's not. That one's not particularly finished, and it's rough. I can see rough patches. I just like the cross. You know, one bit's that colour, that bit's the other colour, which you don't. Yeah, I just see me go like that, in that case. Purity seals are Purity Seal colour. Faces, I didn't do a bad job on that face actually, to be perfectly honest. It's probably one of my better faces. I've done a better face on this one, I really like that face, but you probably won't be able to see it very well. That's better face. I don't look too bad like that, I just don't look very... Oh, are they all... have they got all these signatures on them? I didn't really look at the Space Marines, to be honest. I just quickly looked through that in the unboxing, because everyone's going to be looking at it more closely, and obviously I didn't want to go into it. Was just basically my reaction on the box. Quick look through, and the other stuff, the other loot that I got as well, and spent a hell of a lot of money. So that's why I barred myself from buying next month, unless the Giants come out, because I've still got up there. I've still got the Necron, or it's up there, so down there. I've got the Necron up there to do. I've got the Demon Prince to do as well. I'll have to have a look at them, because I might have to have a look at them and see what I can do with them. I've got to look at everything. I've got to read. My reading schedule's gone like sky high. Scourge of Fate I'm going through at the moment. I've just got loads of things to do. You know, I'm just going to be busy. And work five days this week. And then stock take. Yeah. Let me see what the spiciness brings, and the Lord of the Dinos thinks. I'll have a chat with myself and see what I can come up with, and see what's possible. Because I can always green some stuff back onto it, and then that'd be like technically converting it. But if Norm's saying that, I do actually believe what he says. I don't disbelieve what he says, but there's got to be ways that you can either, and it'd be quite horrible to, because they're pretty good characters as well. The one with the red cloak looks absolutely sick. I want to paint him first, along with the bikes. The bikes shouldn't be a problem, as long as they haven't got ultramarine signs on them. I could probably green stuff some on Templars. Templars. Yeah. But I'm a little bit, if everyone's going for that, I want to try and do something different, to be honest. That's just me. I like to do whereas I with a box set, with the paints on the front of a box. I don't use all the same colour paints, but I try and follow as much as possible, if that's what I want to do. I should really do a space marine where I don't follow the box whatsoever, and just paint it out and see how that turns out. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see what people do. See, I want to get this horse done, but I've got to do all the other stuff first. That's what I'll keep waiting for. Right, that one's done. That one's done, that one's done. I'll do that one last. Leave that one. No, I'm just trying to work out my funky, no, chapter markings, just no separate pads for the shoulders, so they will need cutting down to fit new pads, and simple adjusting of icons, that should be, oh right, okay, yeah, no, cool, that's good. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I've got things to do. I'm going to put, where's that one? Put some silver on that one. So I'm just doing some silver on the, I'm trying to get these ready for this tutorial I'm doing. I'm doing a full model tutorial with no drum and bass music this time. Just a straight me talking. No, I've missed a couple of bits there, don't know. Yeah, no, yeah. No, that's cool. I understand what you mean now. Me going off a tangent and not understanding. I do apologise, sir. Yeah, so this tutorial I'm planning is going to be pretty, like I said, full model tutorial, stage by stage, doing the work. So basically I have one model, paint the base coat, I've done the base coat, and then I'll paint the wash onto that. The next one would be with the wash, so I'll do that, and that's what that looks like. Then the next one goes on, the next one, you know, so people can see what it's meant to look like when it's finished, or what happens when you put on this paint. It goes on. That kind of tutorial it's aimed at beginners basically, or it's my way of, it's not a professional way, it's not the right way, it's my way of doing it, and it follows guidelines from GW and basically what I've learned over the years of doing stuff. So I'm looking forward to actually doing that and getting that out. That's another herb rack special. That'll be my second one. Go on to Dave. Go and find yourself on Chilling Wargamers Discord. Go on there. Or do what Bunkers said. Or do that. Or both. And put it in as a question on there, and there will be someone on there that will help you. But looks like the Bunker's got there first, as usual, the helpful person that he is. But there's always Discord channels to go on if you haven't got anything, if you're having problems with finding stuff. And there's the Bunker's on there, and he'll help you. Loads of other people will always lend a hand. That's, you know, that's good that they do. Yeah, that's alright. Now my alarm's gone off. That's right. I'll give my viewers another 15 minutes. I don't have to go out the door till 8:30, but I like to take my time. That's why. I don't like to rush when I'm getting ready. I can get ready in half an hour, but you know, I'll sit down, have a cigarette, get something to eat, get ready, get focused, get in the zone. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on. Quarter of an hour. Another 5, 6, 7, possibly 8 minutes. Have a cigarette and then close it all up. I hope you've enjoyed the stream today, because I love doing these streams, to be honest. Love them, I love them, I love them. A bit of a stream freak when I can get the chance to. I set myself a goal of 2 hours, obviously because I've got to go to work. Going to the Pleasure Dome later for work. It's Pleasure Dome, I'll just call it Pleasure Dome, because it is. It's a pleasure to have a full-time job. So yeah, I'm just putting some washes on at the moment, on the boots, so that... Is that the one with the spiky bits? Yeah. I need to get some. Yeah, man, I'll give you as much time as I possibly can, the Bunker, because, you know, an excuse to stay on, do some more painting, have a chill out. Because I haven't done any. I mean, I get withdrawal symptoms. If I'm in a good space and haven't got any like mental thingy, whatever you want to call it, and I'm not tired, I get the urge to do some painting. It calms me down, and I've done something. And it's nice. It's just nice just to sit there and do something. Right, I'm gonna wash that out for the time being. I've got so, and then what I'll do is when I've logged off on this and that, I can put some tunes on as well and annoy the neighbours a little bit with me D&B, getting in the mood for it. Not intentionally, I don't do it intentionally. I've got two of those, one of them. So where is the, oh, that one. Yeah, so the hobby kitchen is going under a bit of changes at the moment. I've got a lot of sorting out to do, and just need to touch them up, but I haven't got time to touch them up. So you've got a contrast of two browns rather than just one with a shade on, and you put it on like that, and then highlight the certain colours, and that's just literally just taking seconds to do that. I'll be going on Discord later before I go to work just to say evening, as I'm a moderator on Goldfishes now, which I'm quite appreciative of. He's given me a chance to do that. It's good, it gives me a bit of responsibility in the hobby as well, and I want to help him out as much as I can. I'm going to go and get a cup as well, but I haven't told him that. Get a cup with goldfish on at some point, probably next month. So I've got the t-shirt coming, so you'll see that on the channel. But yeah, no, it's cool. I'm enjoying myself at the moment. If I can find paint, it'd be a whole lot better, which I can't. Oh, that's more thing. I know the colours. Oh, flexing. Yeah. Well, you know. No, he's a legend anyway. Bless him. So I like to give him a hand. I'll give anyone a hand, but he's come up first. And I learned something off him, so it's not as though I'm, you know, I want to give him something back as I'm getting something. Not that he expects it, but it's just the way I am. If someone does something for me, I do it not because I have to, it's because I want to. Let me put some more. I shouldn't do this, but he's just an awesome bloke, and I get a lot out of his streams, just by watching him paint, and I'm like that. I like watching people paint because I learn more than I do by reading books about painting. If you understand where I'm coming from, I'm a visual learner rather than an actual reading learner. Probably why I don't really get on with exams very well. And I don't get on with exams. I don't get on with exams very well at all. Being mildly dyslexic doesn't help, but I've got through that. Dealt with it like I deal with most things. Right, that one's done. Really, oh yes, it's good. I'm gonna attempt to run his Instagram so his posting becomes more regular. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. That's very nice of you as well, man. Yeah, just give him. We just give him a hand, and because he deserves loads more success, to a point where, you know, he just deserves a lot more, um, from where he is at the moment. And if I can, you know, if we can help him get to a certain point that he's happy with, and he's happy with us helping him, then all good, all good. I'm all up for that. I've got my channel to do, but I'm ticking along. I'm on 162 subscribers at the moment, which I'm happy with. Ticking along. It's not massive. I was on 145 at the beginning of the year, so I've gone up. The one idea I thought of doing it is, because he's catching the daytime. If he can at some point do a regular, maybe an early evening, because he does it like lunchtime ish. Yeah. Oh no, I actually want him to get there as soon as possible, because it'd be a whole different ball game with it. Because he deserves it. You know, he's a great painter. He's awesome. I think he's, you know, if I could paint the way he does, I mean, I'm a pretty good painter now, but if I could hit what he does, you know, I'd be more than happy. Um, the thing I was thinking about that was if he could do maybe one live stream during, and obviously you've got Chilling War Gamers on a Thursday, and you've got Pickle on a Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday. If he could do an evening one and not do one during the day, so he's only doing one per day, but he's doing it at different time slots, and obviously not in the morning, that might be a possibility. He might be catching the evening lot, so people at work still do his regular like during the day, but then have one day where he does an evening slot, so that he catches the evening people. That might boost him up a little bit more. But it's only whether he can do that, because obviously he's got family life to do, and he's painting 6 days a week. So, and obviously he's got to have some time for his family, and you know, whatnot. I mean, that was just an idea. I mean, we can put it to him. You know, if he does, even if it's once a month, he does an evening slot. That could work. Because as soon as you hit a affiliate, it all changes. And you don't actually, he said you don't actually hit, you get asked if you want to be affiliated. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool if we can get him up to there. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, they could play Tau, they'd probably play Space Marine and put them in, do Ultramarines as the Millwall Blue. So I'm gonna, I'm going to have a fag with you guys, and then unfortunately, even though I want to stay on for the rest of the night, I've got to go get ready for work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a fag, have a little quick chill out, and then I will have to quickly go and do what I've got to do. Because unfortunately that's more important than my hobby at the moment, keeping that job. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Proper savage. I don't know whether if you actually like done an army of orcs, with the intention of making money. So you basically paint it all up. You do a little like war band, but quite a big like army, like 500-point army. Just just infantry, and you know, a couple of like whatever, but not mega trucks. Do it in the Millwall colours, and then post it on eBay and see how much you get it for. Obviously, you put in the cost of the army that you've done and the painting time and stuff. So, you know, say it's £100, you put on 20 quid for your time. I know it's cheap, but you know, just as a starting thing, and see who would buy it. That'd be pretty cool. But October, the painting the Armies on Parade. So I'm looking forward to that. So I've got my board already done. It's already done. Little sneaky peek. I've made the board so that I can have real flowers at the back of the base. And I'm not talking plastic ones or anything. I'm talking proper real flowers. So all the tray bits are in there for it. There's water. The water won't go out of it. You can take them out, water them, dry them, let them drain off and put them back in. Yeah, that's all done. That's under the bed at the moment, to be honest. Gathering dust. And I've just got to hoover it out. But that's good. It's all good. I'm glad I've got some painting. Thank you for joining me anyway, guys. I would much appreciate it. I still haven't got the sharing thing down and dusted. I might have to get a new laptop so it works better. Don't know. I'll have to work it out in the next couple of months. And Debunker, thank you for this brilliant idea. With the laptop in front of me and my phone up there, because that has gone and I've carried on with that and it's just like a normal stream. So thank you for that idea. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I thoroughly enjoyed today actually. I needed it. I needed it to get some painting down. And this is looking pretty funky. I'll put some pictures up. Couple more bits got to add to it. Some fine detail. Have a look at the picture again when I find it somewhere around. But yeah, I've got a long old shift today. Finish at 7:30 in the morning, start at 9 o'clock. So yeah, it's going to be a proper epic shift. But there isn't. It's not that busy. Hopefully, 10 orders, click and collect orders. Well, it might be more when I get there. Don't have to do all the paper stuff like the hand towels and the toilet rolls. Don't have to do it. There's no pallets to do, which is good. and hopefully that most of the stuff's been done. Well, not all of it, but most of it, a little bit of it's been done. So it might be a bit of a busy night, but we've got the time, so we should be able to do it. I'm there till 7:30. Hopefully the delivery will come in on time as well, and the wrecking away will get done, you know, just general bits and bobs. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it, thoroughly enjoying doing these streams, thoroughly enjoying the chinwag we have on here. The chat's been amazing, thank you very much. Thank you for Mr. Debunker coming on, thank you for the DD, Dave Doggy, and thank you for the surprise appearance of the Goldfish of Justice. That is much appreciated to all of you. So right, if I don't see you in the next couple of days, I'll see you in the chat, in the Discord, no doubt. Yeah, this has been a pleasure, absolute pleasure. So, thank you very much. Got some stuff done which I'm happy about. Not loads, just enough. So guys, ching ching from me. Happy days, and looking forward to see what I get done in the next live stream. And it's nice to do a Warhammer Sunday on time. So guys, thank you very much. Take it easy. Keep cracking on with your hobby, and I will see you in the next one. Much appreciated. Hobby love, and Jamjar34 signing out from the Hobby Kitchen. Been a grand day. Bye bye.